I'm Matthew Millen. I'm the Chief Executive of Ealing Business Improvement District.
Oh, this is gonna change my life for you. I wanna spend my life with you.
Our Windows project, our Danny Boyle challenge, was in response to Ealing being the first town in London to receive the Olympic torch over the weekend. We're really excited by this, and we wanted to sort of bring some of that excitement to around the rest of the town centre and into the businesses.
Well, my name's Toby Melville Brown, and I'm an artist, designer and illustrator. Recently graduated from Northumbria University.
My name's Candy. I always like drawing since I was little. I used to read a lot of mangas and stuff, so that's influenced my work a lot.
Hi, I'm Kaylee Doughty, a visual artist from South London. I specialise in mural design and illustration. Just over the last couple of years I've been doing a lot of big mural work using spray paints.
They're gonna have the Olympics torch going down the high street, so they want something, some live art and things like that to create more atmospheric interaction and things like that.
My name's Simon Peace, and I own the electric coffee company in Ealing, together with my wife Oksana. Basically, through Ealing BID, they came to see us and told us about a project they're doing to decorate windows around about the time of the Olympics to promote Ealing. It's been really interesting. The idea of highlighting an independent shop is a really interesting one, because the brands everybody recognises, they know what they're getting, but sometimes there's a lot of independent shops that are very good, that are often excellent, and it's often usually the people that live locally that get to know the shops and know about them.
I just came down and checked all the project out and met everybody involved, and all the shop owners were, really brilliant to talk to as well. They were well up for looking at my designs and my concepts and worked together to get something done.
The drawings for this Ealing Broadway, here, this one particularly, is about illustrating what makes London special to me. And what I've done is, I've used the basis of a tree to describe London, and this tree represents the deep-rooted values of our culture, and it's given birth to this organism here, which is the tree that moulds into London. You can see it from the tree here into the city of London, and that's what makes London special to me.
Today when I stepped in the shop, I just more or less absorbed everything that I saw in the shop, and just basically went on with pen, just freestyle out of my head, and tried to incorporate as much as I could remember, like the leaves and all the little details and things on the flowers. And then I'm a big fan of music. That's something that's really influenced me, so I always tend to incorporate speakers and wires as well. That's kind of my thing. So
obviously this is a coffee shop, so Simon wants to have that the tray incorporated into the drawing, and also he was more into sort of the history of England, how it used to be really industrial and things like that. Because basically England is the big smoke, so we try to do that, go from that angle, and I end up trying to do this swirly smoke thing from the chimney, from the industrial, which actually link into the other side of the drawing with the smoke coming out from the coffee and things, so in a way they sort of physically link back together.
The projects are evolved from discussions we have with business and really understanding what they want, trying to make it a distinctive business offer. And they really want some excitement and creativity and buzz, and we only knew one place to go. So we started working in Celador, and they brought in Monorex, an international creative agency with a really impressive roster of designers and through them we'll be able to facilitate a process where our businesses worked with their artists to produce something quite extraordinary.
Yeah, people like it. People really love it. They've been really interested to know what it's about. They've asked questions about it. What's it for? They really like it. It's creative. It makes them smile. And they ask a few more questions about what's happening, and that creates a dialogue. So then we can tell them about other things that are happening around Ealing and other shops, and that it's part of a project. So it shows that we're doing things, and Ealing as a borough are doing things that are creative and that are drawing attention to the borough and the shopping area.
Ealing has got a really rich cultural history, and we felt that by working with some of the talented people who've come out of the university around here, working with their partners to produce some really interesting designs for shop windows would be a great way of reflecting what the Olympic torch means for them.